Welcome back, guys, to episode number 4 of my Pokemon Alola Ultra Creator P Nuzlocke. Last time in the last video, you may remember that we just finished up a Captain Trial at Lima, as well as, of course, beating Totem Gumshoes in the last video. I'm not gonna lie, I had a bit of complications within the first 2 videos until I got the Totem Gumshoes, where I, for some reason, managed to destroy it. Which I wasn't sure how, but that ended up happening anyways. And yeah, that was a bit strange that it ended up occurring as a result. But anyway, back on topic, now that we're done with all that, we might as well get back into the game again to now tackle the last of the Melee Island boss list, since I want to try to take care of this as much as possible. Now, aside from that, the other thing that I want to say is something in regards to episode number 2, I believe, because the footage kind of got cut off when I was trying to explain something. Basically, there's a rule in which if you lose a Pokemon, that would count as basically, you know, losing the whole challenge with all of your Pokemon dead. It would count as losing the Nuzlocke challenge. I've decided that instead of implementing that, I've decided that if I lose all my Pokemon during a battle, I am allowed to actually restart at a checkpoint. So it's like a live stream in the Paper Mario series, because if you die, you'll get revived by the mushroom and get a second or so chance. So, they only count as dead if I lose the Pokemon and the battle ends when I, defeat the trainer's Pokemon. So, just keep that in mind for those of you that are curious, okay? Is it considered cheating? Maybe. But for this challenge, I want it to be manageable, so this is the only way that I can make it reasonable, if that makes any sense. But anyways, now that I got done explaining that, let's go ahead and get into round 3. Had to cut that out because I ran into a random Spearow while I was trying to get over here to get the Sharp Beak. But anyway, back on topic. I don't know what I'm going to expect for this episode specifically, but I'm going to expect a lot of crazy things as I go along. So, let's see how this turns out. Alright, Rising Star, Tatiana. Got me. Ooh. Yeah, that was gonna KO her anyway. Come on, y'all. Alright, takes care of that. Let's go over here to this grass real quick, because I'm gonna try and get an encounter here. At least trying to find a Pokemon that I want, at the very least. But first, let's get this Heal Ball. There it is! Took me only just 3 encounters to find this Hawlucha. Now, I've heard that Hawlucha is really amazing to use in an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon playthrough. I haven't really gotten the chance to use Hawlucha yet in a playthrough, so I'm really excited to actually get the chance to use one. Let's see if we can catch this thing using just 1 Great Ball. If we can, that is. 1. Darn it, broke out. Oh, shoot, it's bracing its attack. Yep. And accuracy! Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go! I got it on the second Pokeball. Alright. So it seems like Warrior didn't have to get damage after all to beat that thing. Okay. Supersonic, you say, eh? Let's replace Growl. Because I don't think we need that anymore, so. Alright. Overall, not bad at all. We managed to get Hawlucha in the game, so that's good. Alright, we need to give this Hawlucha a really good nickname. And thankfully, I know exactly what nickname I'll give him. I'm gonna nickname this guy... Okay, where is it? Five-Volt. That's what I'm nicknaming this thing. In reference to, of course, Five-Volt from the War series. I'm adding this thing to the party. Let's get rid of You know what? Let's get rid of Midgard Simmer. Why not? He's been useful for the team, but I want to try and use this flying type for the crew, because after a Halucha, according to a lot of people, it's really useful in an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon playthrough, so this will come in handy. Alright, level 18! Oh, confusion! Finally, Ochako gets access to that. Let's get rid of Growl. I knew all that grinding would pay off. Okay, I think now would be a good time to actually swap the team just a little bit. Let's put this one at the front. Let's battle against this trainer here. Alright, let's see if Pit can prove herself victorious here. But I don't think she can, because she has a very weak amount of defense. Since I checked and she has 15 defense, which is not good. Oh, nice! I paralyzed him! Might as well. Okay, that did exactly half damage. That is not good. Thankfully, Ochako can tank the water hits just fine. Wait, is water the only move that this thing has? That seems like the only move that he has. So that means basically I can just win this whole battle. I basically just... So it didn't even matter anyway. I just won the battle either way. Oh, wow. Okay, sure, I guess that makes all the sense. Man, Ochako's really saving my butt throughout some of these battles, which I don't get, because normally Slowpoke is not a good Pokemon, but I'm surprised of how many battles this single Slowpoke has saved me from some of these tricky encounters. Like, seriously, that is insane. I got scared, guys, because that Spearow growled at me, and I thought he was going to actually attack me that turn. Thankfully, he didn't, but that would have been way worse if he actually attacked me at that turn. So... Okay, so I think the best strategy to do now is I'm going to need to put Wario back in the front, and then try to potion up my two members. There we go. It's not by much, but still you gotta do what you gotta do, so. Alright, here we are. Why am I hearing Butterfree noises? Oh, nice! We gain access to more experience points now. That'll be really handy. Poison Barb! Okay. Sure, I can battle you. I didn't think it was going to be at a much higher level, but not the case. Oh, nice! I burned it! Ain't gonna matter anyway. Let me see. Somehow that did. Don't ask me how that happened, but somehow some way that ended up KOing it anyway. Which I'm a little surprised about. I thought that lick was not going to KO it, but somehow some way it did. Okay, well that did not work. Okay, where is this area then? Do I have to go down over to where the thing is? There we go. Just making things difficult on myself. Ah, the escape rope! Nice! Up just before I can do anything. A smoochum? I didn't know smoochums can be found here. A bit unusual that I would see a smoochum in here. Wait, are these things weak to ghost? Okay, I guess that answers my question. Yes, they are weak to ghost. I don't know why for some reason that I didn't think that thing was weak to ghost. Roost? Oh, that could actually be useful. Oof. Let's get rid of Tackle for now. I don't think that move is going to be necessary for Hawlucha anyway, so let's get rid of that for Fireball. Might as well do what you gotta do, you know? Ah, there's a little cute Cosmoggy. Come over here, little baby. Oh, sure enough, we got these guys. Alright, time for the fourth boss of the Melee Island boss list. Forgot to say that earlier. It's Ultra Beast Wrecking Squad member Dulce himself. He's got his Furfrou with him. Alright, time for the battle against the Ultra Wrecking Squad Warhol Strongman Dulce himself. And yes, I put Zooey in the title card even though you don't face against Zeusy, but who cares? Alright. Let's see if we can beat this thing using a double kick. Wow, that did way less damage than I was hoping. That did not do as much as I was hoping. Oh, crud. Wow. That did not do as much as I hoped. I thought I was going to do way more damage, but nope. Okay, this is going to take a while. Headbutt. Okay, that did way more damage than I expected. It didn't do a whole lot, so Warrior still lived, but hold up, bruh. Oh, almost. Oh, crap, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm not using, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Lick, I guess? Wait, I forgot that thing is normal type. Yep, didn't affect him. That was my own darn fault. Well, that was stupid. I didn't mean to press lick. I was going to try and press another move and then I misclicked there. It's okay, though. It's okay. Warrior levels up to level 19, so we're good. Roar? I don't know if Roar would be necessary. Should we, well... Oh, that's a tough one. You know what? Let's actually not teach Wario Roar. I don't think that's going to be necessary, honestly. So, don't want to risk it. Alright, defeated Dulce. Wait, Abra's evolving already? Really? Dusty Douglas is evolving already? I didn't expect he was going to evolve this quick. I thought he was going to evolve at level 15 or something. Guess I was wrong. Kadabra! Alright! Well, we got ourselves a Kadabra. I know I technically would need to, whatchamacallit, oh, he learned Kinesis! Confusion? I know I need to trade in order to get Alakazam into the game, but I don't think I need to worry about that until later. So I'll trade over Kadabra later when I get the chance. And, That's actually the last Ultra Sun exclusive boss that we had to battle against for this list. So I'm really surprised that we were actually able to get to this point. So overall, not bad at all. Not bad at all, bruh. So I'm proud of myself. Alright, come on, little Cosmoggy. We gotta get you all the way back to your owner. Thank you for your help, Lily. It really helps. Because honestly, I would have not been able to heal up the PP for my team even after that, so... I'm sorry, that was stupid of me to misclick and press lick there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to be cool, and then that's what my ass ends up getting for trying to act cool and everything. So yeah, that was dumb. Wait, next boss already? Okay then, well, time for the 5th boss of the Melee Island boss list already. I wasn't anticipating you battle against him right after that. Alright. I was not prepared for that. Alright, welcome to the 5th boss of the Melee Island boss list. The very excited companion, P.A.U.C.N. I know it's a bit different from last time, but hey, you gotta be at least unique with these things. Alright, let's start with a Fire Fang on this boy. Boom! So I ended up knocking him out anyway. What was even the point? Alright! Acid Spray! What's Acid Spray supposed to be? I may need to test that out later. Let's get rid of Harden because I don't think we need that. Besides, why would a piece of sludge use Harden? Like, come on. Alright, Noibat. Should I use Pit for this one? You know what? Let me give her a second chance because I tried to use her against that Psyduck earlier and it didn't go as planned, so might as well see if she can actually handle this thing on her own. If she can't, then that'll be a problem. That does neutral damage? Alright, because it's a dragon type. Oh, and I'm surprised that Supersonic actually missed. I thought she got hit by the Supersonic. Turns out she didn't get hit. I forgot this thing is that Thunder Shot. Okay, I was gonna try and finish my sentence, but then Pit ends up getting a critical hit on that thing. Okay, sure. Sure. That ends up working in my favor. I didn't expect Pit was gonna get a critical hit with that Thunder Shock, but apparently she did. Okay. Alright, let's swap back to Wario for Pikachu. Alright, Mr. Pikachu fella. Quick attack! Oh, that didn't even matter. Boom! It didn't matter anyway, I still beat his team, but to be fair, most of my team is really over-leveled, so... That was a lot faster than I expected. I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect this battle was going to come in right away after that last fight, but okay then. That ended up working in my favor somehow. Which I wasn't expecting, don't get me wrong, but... I mean, hey, I won, so... Alright, so, aside from a couple of, brutal moments that happened, I was able to beat this with no problem. So... yeah. Alright, now that battle's took it... Oh, the power move? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, now that we're done and taken care of that, we might as well go ahead and move on with the game. Should I go see if, I can find a Bagon? For some reason, that just came to my mind. Don't ask me why I thought that, okay? No, you don't. I saw you trying to look at me. I'm not stupid. Huh? Oh, I forgot these berries could have an encounter. Sure enough, it's a brawler. I would say I need a fighting type had I not gotten Hawlucha earlier, but considering that I have Hawlucha on my team, that's not going to be necessary. So I'm just going to knock this thing out. Didn't even matter anyway. I was going to knock that thing out anyway, so... Oh, a citrus berry! That's really good. Got the Chesto berry. Another citrus berry, okay. Another Chesto berry. Ah, a Picha berry. Okay, I see you. Alright, overall we got some really amazing goodies. So I'll take it. You know what? Let me see if I can mess around here for a little bit and try and get a P.A.U.C.N to show up. I don't know if I'll make that happen because it's a really rare chance to get one. It's a 1% chance that you'll find a P.A.U.C.N. But considering I'm dedicated and want to get this thing to show up, I'm going to save my game here. Sure, it's a little unnecessary, but honestly, who cares? This is my channel, I can do whatever I want, so... Alright, I just cut the footage. I was going to actually mess around here for a little bit, but I decided that I'm not going to do that, like I was originally going to plan. I think I might end up doing that later, whenever I get the chance for later instances, but I think for now, let's just continue the game as normal and get over to the next boss. Ah! Alright, took care of that pretty easily. Actually, wait a minute. Let me take a look at my team real fast. Okay, so only just 5-volt is not at a big enough level, but I don't think that should be that big of a deal, considering... You know what? Might as well play with this, Rogra for a bit. That is so cute. You cannot convince me that is not adorable. I think here's where the first Kahuna takes place. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna save the game again, because you never know, okay? So, better to be safe than sorry. The one... Guys, I'm really sorry for that abrupt cut. I was going to try and look for my glasses before I actually continue to the rest of this deal, and, needless to say, I spent a good 2 minutes trying to find them. I thankfully managed to find them. They were on my desk somewhere, but I managed to get them, don't worry. But, anyway, back on topic. Sorry for that interruption cut, guys. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous to go into this battle because this can be a little risky if I'm not being careful, so... Alright, I'm definitely ready. Let's do it. Alright, it's Kahuna boss battle time. Sorry for that abrupt cut, guys. I was wondering where my glasses were in the middle of that singing that I did, and I decided to cut for a split second to go and find them, and thankfully I managed to find them, so... Just to let you guys know, okay? But anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and deal with the next boss. Alright, it's time. Time for the final boss of the Mele Mele Island boss list. It's Kahuna Hala. Alright, he's sending in Machop first. Alright, let's do this, Wario. Alright, welcome to the boss battle against the fighting Kahuna of Muscle, Hala. It's time for the final boss of the Mele Mele Island boss list to get this one completed. We're gonna kick this off by using Fire Fang right away. Oh, nice! I flinched him! Good job, Wario. Alright! Not bad at all, I'll take it. Not bad at all, everyone leveled up. Alright, Makuhita's next. Let's actually see if we can sweep through the rest of this battle using just Dusty. I mean, it's risky considering one of his Pokemon has Pursuit, but we might as well try. Alright, Makuhita. Let's use Confusion. Fake out! Oh, crap. Wait, Dusty didn't flinch? Wait, how did Dusty not flinch? Wait, what ability does this Kadabra have? Wait a second. Inner Focus? I didn't know this Kadabra had Inner Focus. Okay, I didn't realize this Kadabra had that ability. That's actually pretty good. I was not aware this Kadabra had Inner Focus. I wasn't even aware that that Pokemon had that ability. Okay, then. Boom! Ooh. Alright, took out Makuhita. Alright. Last up is his core brawler. I would switch here, but since Kadabra's still in the field, let's see if we can keep him for the rest of this battle. I need to be lucky with this, though, so... Right. How much does this do? Boom! Oh, that does well over a lot! Oh, shoot, Pursuit. Oh, this is gonna... Somehow, Dusty lived at 1 HP. I'm surprised he actually lived that hit. Wow. What a legend, dude. He legit lived at 1 HP. That is actually insane that Dusty lived at 1 HP. Wow. That was a very close loss, bro. Dusty actually managed to take care of the rest of the battle all by himself, even at 1 health. Well, that came in clutch. Holy. Well, we completed the second boss list. Not bad at all. That was a really close victory, man. Dusty almost lost there. I will admit that was risky keeping him in the field because he did take earlier damage from Makuhita, but wow, that was something else. I'm legit speechless. Like, Dusty lived at 1 HP after that Pursuit. Like, I thought he was gonna get killed by that move, but he somehow managed to live that hit. I'm surprised he actually lived, to be honest. Alright, we got the Fighting Type Crystal. Grand Trial complete. Bang! Alright! The Mele Mele Island boss list is finally completed. That means in the next episode, we'll begin boss list 3. Which is going to be a little different from the last couple that we've done before, since it's going to contain some Ultra Moon exclusive bosses. Which you'll see as we go along through the perimeter of the game later. But wow, I am surprised by the results, man. I'm shocked that Dusty lived that hit and was able to actually beat that Crabrawler. That is unbelievable. And what's even more shocking is Crabrawler didn't even use his Z move even once throughout that whole battle, which is kind of surprising, but I guess I could have expected that. Okay, I see you. Nice. I'm, by the way, really sorry for that cut. I wasn't meaning to cut there, but in the back of my mind, I was wondering where my glasses were, so I had to cut midway through the deal before I entered the battle, because I had to figure out where they were so that, I can, see better, because if you guys didn't know, I'm not the biggest dude when it comes down to seeing things close or far away a lot of the time, and since I need my glasses a lot of the time in order to, actually see the text or whatever, yeah, I was, a bit concerned about that, so I decided not to enter the battle and just cut there for now, so thankfully, don't worry, I got the rest of this footage down, so don't worry, everything's cool. But wow, dude, I can't believe that that Dusty survived at 1 health and still managed to beat Crabrawler. I thought for sure that Crabrawler was actually going to KO Dusty because he is weak to Dark-type moves, but I am surprised that he was actually able to survive that hit. That is shocking, you gotta admit. Like, seriously. That was a really, really close victory he ended up having there, so... How do you do this again? There we go. For the life of me, I could not remember how you do this thing for some reason. Okay, sure. Immediately run into a wild Pokemon right after that. But it doesn't matter anyway, considering I'm not, going to catch a Pokemon anyways. I'm going to try and wrap up this episode. Because, honestly, that almost looks shiny from that angle. Wait a minute. Like, it's not shiny, but it almost looked like that from the angle it gave me. What in the world? Alright, let's go over to a Pokemon Center and heal up our team, because they took some pretty brutal hits. Dusty especially, so... This was kind of rough, but thankfully we were able to finish this whole thing up. So I guess with that completed, we might as well save the game for real this time. Alright guys, well, I'm going to wrap up this episode here for now. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Things are going to be a little different once we get over to the next area of the game. So, keep in mind that in the next episode, I'm going to actually start in Ultra Moon instead of going over to Ultra Sun like I normally would. Since the next list is going to take place in the Akala Island boss list, rather than, of course, the last one. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time for the next episode, of course. So, until next time, guys, we'll see you later. So, until next time, guys, bye.